And that is the end of the round. So let's go for scoring.
So
Nothing.
no.
Right. Done. That was easy.
Yep.
Now, who's got the rule book? How's the end of game scoring work?
Do we not?
Oh yeah, let's keep going.
Plantation
So,
and such?
Beedle, who cares? Plantation, you get 3 of these. He goes away forever. Choose one. And then that's everything as per normal. There's no growth round because it's the end, so what's the point?
Okay. So final scoring. Remove all pawns and chits from unresolved tiles.
He goes.
Okay, and
There you go. Those wasn't ours. I feel like this is unnecessary housekeeping, but yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
All housekeeping is necessary. Otherwise, we would live in squalor.
So then, in turn order, players reveal all their mayoral reward cards and add bonuses to the current score. Additionally, everyone gets a point for each pair of orthogonally adjacent tiles where they have a master.
I didn't know that.
Ah.
Yeah.
So you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
But I do also have.
Well, let's go through in order.
We'll do it in order.
Well,
as they say.
If we do that first, right?
Okay. Well, you say there's 8.
Because we've added it.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, fine. We'll come back because I'm first, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got 1 point for every master. So I've got
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's 58. Then I've got 8 points if none are adjacent, which they're not.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I got 1 point for each card in hand. 5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I get 6 points of. Oh, did I have that? Oh, I didn't think I took that.
That's nobody in the supply, right?
Oh, yeah, I think so. I should have just bought 4 dudes last turn. That would have been
But then you would have lost out on 4 points in hand and gained 2 points. 4 cards in hand.
Yeah, there's not too much difference. And then 1 point for every dude in the plantation, but I don't have that either, so that was pointless. Done. Not much to beat. Then.
Okay.
So you're getting 8 points for
I get
everything.
8 points for that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'll get another 8 points for having the guild card.
Yeah. I think he's got it.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, my mare cards there were nightmare cards.
So then I've got 2 points for every
Scythe.
Scythe,
That's,
called it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
10 to
6.
6.
Yeah.
So yeah, 12.
Yep. Smashing it.
Then now I think I've got this. So if I've got one of each different colour, I'll get 8 points.
So you've got.
So I've got purple, blue, yellow, orange, and
Missing
green.
red. No, he's got red.
I've got red.
Yeah.
That's me.
8 points. 27.
Wow, that is fucking
And then I'll
smashing.
get 5 points because I've got 5 guys left in the guild hall.
Yeah,
Right.
that makes sense.
3, 4, 5.
Jesus.
Right, Mike, you need to go around the board. You need 60 points from your mail cards. 63 points and you win.
Okay, so I had, so this is disappointing because I had that, and I realized like right at the end that this man here was going to get me one more card, and fuck it up because otherwise I would have had 7 and 7, and I needed this one, and just mocking me, it was the last card I drew. Instead, I needed it 1 turn earlier, so that's annoying. So I don't get any points for that, but I do get 8 points for that.
Yep. So 38. Yep.
Yes! Here we go, clawing back.
And that's
okay. Nobody in the supply, that's 7.
Yep.
4, 5.
Yeah. 2 for each green one, so that's 4.
2, 3, 4.
2 for each red one, that's 1.
1, 2.
I think. Yes.
Yeah, you got
Yep.
1 for each neutral dude, that's 2.
1, 2.
6 if I don't have any tiles between 1 and 12.
Which you
I don't.
do not.
So that's good.
You probably know
4,
and
5,
not
6.
not-
Yep.
Ah. No! Oh, shit. Shit, son. Technical errors. We're missing out on the final scoring. What is the last card? Can it net me like 50 points?
Nope.
No. Why not? Damn it, Barry. Why not?
Indeed.
Right. No, it cannot net me 50 points. It is, in fact, one for every second place token. Which, by the way, I only got on the last round from this man.
2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shazam. Doesn't seem to like it.
Ah!
The ends. Right, well, I think schooled us there. Pretty close up until the end.
Yeah.
Like your mirror card's better than mine. Was there any other two that I could have that would have done me any better? Not really. Nah. None of these.
Yeah, Danny, you totally rocked it. So I think, I don't know, I think the first one I had, the first mayoral card I had was one for each mayoral card. So I was like, well, I'll just try and grab loads of mayoral cards.
Yeah.
And then sort of try and rack up points that way. But I think I got sort of a bit too focused on getting them. And then I missed out on scoring a lot of the guilds.
Yeah.
Which is problematic because obviously the guilds are where you get the chunkier points.
I feel like
Really.
sweeping up the second places towards the end was actually working for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I should have
Fun
focused on
first-
that a bit
yeah.
more. Because I got them in sort of this order. So the first one I got was that. Then I got that one.
Yeah.
So that's hands and card equal to things. And I was like, well, that's fine. If I get 7 mayoral cards, I'll get 7 points for that. Just make sure I have a full hand at the end. And then, but then this little fucker grabbed me an extra card at the end and caused me problems. And then there was that one. That came next. So I was like, okay, so now I can't have anyone. So I was like, I really need to control how many people I put out. That caused
But I mean, that
problems.
always brought you back into it.
Those two. Yeah, that's true.
Just your 4,000 points at the end.
And then those are the last 3 I got.
Well, I mean, I benefited greatly from you guys not realising the adjacency points.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
and
that was
obviously
only
you were
1,
disincentivized
2,
to
3,
going
4,
from it.
5, 6, 7. I mean, that wouldn't have been.
It would have
much.
8, but then obviously I had the guild, which gave me another
The same
8,
thing, so that doubled up.
See, I knew there was a guild card that did that. I
Yeah.
didn't realise that was just a
It was
normal rule
quite
as well.
ironic that as you were discussing, oh, he's probably got that guild card. Because I didn't at the time. That was the one I took on that at that point. Because I'd previously just been doing it because.
I was thinking, like, if you were 8 points down and my other 2 mirror cards got me 4 points each, it would have been a little tighter at the top. But I feel me being stuck is first for most of the
So
game.
if we, what did anyone actually say the final scores as they were?
Oh, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I gave myself 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So the final actual scores were I had 64,
Yeah.
you had 71, and Danny had a whopping 92.
Yeah.
So
Smashed
we all passed 60. We all passed 60.
Yeah.
So
that was
scoring
that was all we cared about.
still
yeah.
not big enough.
Yeah.
Still not big enough. Hashtag bigger
I
scoring
like.
tracks.
I think it might be a little better 4-player with contesting second places a little bit more.
I think that's
and,
more going to. We were very often able to just claim it unopposed, or
Well, I would have got stuck in a bit more,
Yeah.
but I had to go first. So
I feel like
first world
my-
problems.
first
like
players
the-
are.
First player problems.
Yes.
The thing is, as well, like 6 points is actually not like a vast quantity, and was it 6 points or 7? Anyway, the point is, this tile I felt really limited. This card really limited me, and it's only with 7 at the end, and it would have probably been better to just kind of like go all out with my peeps early on. But the other thing is, I felt like I never really got the hang of the action card combos.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
never got any good turns of.
Yeah.
But I think that was partly because I didn't have enough people out, so I wasn't claiming enough tiles.
Yeah.
Because I felt like owning tiles and sort of putting people out onto the tiles are also how you sort of generated those combos, because they gave you more cards, and cards
Yeah.
were based on how many tiles you'd mastered and stuff like that. And so because I was so trying to play it very like borderline to keep, every time I put a man out, I wanted him to have a purpose to try and get this card. At the end that's only worth 7, and I probably
Yep.
the strategy probably screwed me over for well more than 7 points worth.
Definitely. But good game.
Yeah, really fun game.
Very good.
As you learn the girls, I mean, like I say, I still got another
Lots and lots of
dozen.
interesting decisions all the time.
Yeah.
Feels replayable.
Yeah, because you're going to have a different layout pretty
Every
much
time?
every time.
Yeah. You start to know what the mayoral cards do. How easy it is to get the guilds.
Yeah, it definitely feels like it will reward people who know the game better.
Yeah, know what cards can come up to combo as well. Be part of it. Obviously, might not get them, but actually you can check through the discards and you know how many there are. You know, it tells you there's 2 of these cards. Well, am I going to get another one? No, so there's no point holding out for.
I feel like there's so many of those though.
Yeah,
it's trying to predict what you're going to get in hand and stuff like that seems like it'd be a fast
get good scrub work. And that's it. But no, enjoyable. First time out, obviously a lot of looking up the rules. I think the iconography became quite clear fairly quickly. As to what
there's a lot of
most
it,
of
but
them
we
done.
seem to sort of grab it pretty quickly.
Yeah, I understand not having all of them on here if they're just a kind of a slightly different thing on each colour, but there are still 1 or 2 where the exact card action isn't on there. I think there was one where we just had to infer it, and we knew the icons at that point anyway, but it still isn't explicitly labelled on here, which...
Yeah, they could have multicoloured sections for...
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it does mess with the formatting of the cards if you're adding some more on here.
Well, it's not even adding any more, but just simply slicing down.
I suppose.
Like the rainbow colours they've got for
the
other one shows up in multiple colours. But still, didn't really stop us.
Barra, I won the Happy Goose.
You did win the Scribes.
Happy Goose. Happy Goose.
Yeah, what's the best guild I got?
Obviously, it's...
Probably the Bell Founders.
Not Stoic Sheep. The wool men.
And I do have a dragon.
No, that's a salamander, man.
It is salamander.
It's the wings.
This is just like some
a royal salamander.
Dode.
Yeah. Apothecaries, decent.
The
Brewers. Why have you not picked Brewers?
No, but you've got plumbers. Super essential.
Well, you need both, really.
Yeah.
I do also like the fact that the plumbers are below the brewery.
Flavour win.
What's that in the top corner? Is that...
Bakers.
Nice. Yeah, I'll throw it over there after I've been to the Brewers.
Yeah, 24-hour bakery. Yeah. Great success. Right, good game all. Rematch.
Well, thank you very much for watching this playthrough of Guilds of London. I hope that was an interesting thing to watch. And I hope it sort of tempted you to buy the game or helped you to understand how it works and how it sort of feels. It's very, very heavy Euro.
I wouldn't say it's that heavy, actually.
Well, maybe not heavy, but it feels... Okay, maybe not heavy Euro, but it's very, like... The mechanics are very Euro. Is what I mean. Yeah. It's very Euro-focused. It doesn't feel... Although, having said that, there's a lot of cards. Yeah,
so the randomness comes from not knowing what's coming up. You don't know what these are coming up.
Yeah, so
you don't know what cards you're going to have. You don't know what...
Three decks of things.
Yeah. To add,
and then these are also a bit random as well.
Yeah.
So
although it wasn't so useful for our game, but other games, 4 players certainly probably come in. And 2 players, I think it'll be.
Yeah, and even if you just if you're playing with a group of people who are more likely to get stuck in and battle each other. I mean, I know we sparred a bit towards the end, but for most of the early game, it was just I'll take this one, I'll take this. You know, not much conflict in that stage, and so there was a lot of unclaimed second places. Whereas. If you could even if you just sneak one guy in, maybe that's another.
Yep, and you have to decide whether or not to throw them out or let them still get something.
Yeah, I definitely would have done more sort of sneaking in.
Had you had more guys?
Yeah, if I had more guys out. If I wasn't so obsessed with getting 7 victory points for like whatever. Damn it! Very good. Guilds of London completed. On to the next thing. Mage Knight.
Yeah. So.